5 stars. Little savory board. Good morning guys, welcome back or welcome to my channel. My name is Breanna and today's video is going to be a super productive and typical work vlog. I have a lot of time sensitive things this week. I have 2 big tasks. I have a campaign to shoot and a freelance project to hand in. So without further ado, let's get into the video. I've gotten so many questions lately about my new makeup routine or just what I'm doing it differently because I look really rosy and glowy, and it's because I found 2 products that actually work for me. I'll show you guys in my makeup kit. If you want to watch the whole routine, I'll have it linked on shorts and it's on my Instagram. It's this Clinique blush and this Hints highlighter stick. This blush actually suits my skin tone because I feel like a lot of K-beauty brands cater towards fairer toned and cooler toned people, but I am Vietnamese, so I'm more medium or tan, and I'm also warm toned. So if you have a similar complexion to me, then you might like this blush. If you want a screenshot, it's this shade. And then this is the Hints highlighter stick. I have the clear shade of the Hints Balm. I just rub it all over my finger and pat it on the high points of my cheek, and that's what will give you like the glass skin. Like you can see the centers of my face are pretty matte, but yeah, the idea is that you have that like wet look on your cheek. And yeah, that's what I've been using for all the selfies. I'll put them up on screen. So yeah, those are the products that I've been using non-stop for the last 3 months, I think. Okay guys, I've just been working for the last couple of hours now, and I definitely need to eat lunch because I have an interview with a Bloomberg reporter and I can't be late to that. So I'm gonna make a quick and nutritious HelloFresh lunch. Thank you HelloFresh for sponsoring this portion of the video. HelloFresh is a meal kit delivery service that brings fresh pre-portioned ingredients and easy to follow recipes straight to your door. It's a perfect way to save time and stop food waste, and also help with the mental load of deciding what you want to eat every single day, because I've been resorting to a girl dinner, aka cheese and crackers, for way too many meals this week. There are so many options to support your wellness journey. They have their biggest menu yet with over 50 dinner ideas. Speaking of balanced meals, they also offer 1 free breakfast item per box while your subscription is active. So that's good to have on hand if you're running late in the morning to work or school. And plans change pretty often, which HelloFresh is accommodating to, so you can customize your delivery box week to week. Mix and match different options, whether it's family style, fit and wholesome, for example, and everything can be tailored to your schedule just by changing your delivery date. So you can click the link in the description box or use my code BreannaJan10 and get 10 free meals and free breakfast for life. You get 1 free breakfast item per box while the subscription is active if you're in the US. Without further ado, let's start making lunch or I'm gonna be late for my interview. while the shrimp and vegetables are going, I'm gonna make the side salad really quick. I'm gonna rinse this. I am so hungry, I cannot wait to eat this. I'm just gonna fry this. And then they gave me balsamic vinegar, which I'm also just gonna drizzle in. A crack of salt and pepper. And we're gonna throw in a little bit of lemon juice as well. Okay, everything's basically coming together. I'm gonna throw in the tomatoes in here and give that whole thing a stir. Okay, let's try this. Nothing beats a simple arugula salad. And this is the final plate. This is vegetable jumble with shrimp and a feta topped arugula salad. Okay, and we're gonna do one little taste test before I have to run for my interview. I feel like this is a good recipe because it's basically foolproof. And now I'm gonna run. Good morning, guys. Today I actually made a coffee that I like. I took all of your advice and tips when it comes to making one, so I used a lot more milk. I added the syrup in with the ice and the milk before pouring the espresso shot over top, and I mixed in like the crema. So it actually tastes pretty fire. I did have to add a little bit more sugar, and it does taste a little bit watered down. Like, I don't know if it's like the traditional coffee taste, which is what I was trying to go for. I also used new beans, so lots of things happening to get to this recipe. It's also in my Taylor Swift cup, so that could also be a contributing factor to why I like it better. An empty stomach. Can you tell that I don't normally drink coffee and I'm on an empty stomach right now? Anyways, the elephant in the room is this massive box that I got. I don't know who sent it. I didn't even know that I had it until my concierge called me and they were like, Breanna, you have a massive package. Can you please pick it up because it's taking up a lot of space? And I was like, okay, yeah, I will. So we're gonna open it right now. Oh, wow. Okay, guys, I think I know what it is, and it's a bunch of cookware. You guys know I love cooking. Oh my god, it's a package from Hexclad, and I believe they're well known for Gordon Ramsay approved cookware. Ooh, this is nice. Oh, it's kind of heavy. Maybe I need to go to the gym. Wow, this is so nice. This is a huge pan. Okay, I'm gonna open the rest of these. Thank you, Hexclad. And the smaller box was actually a gift from YSL. This is so cute. Their packaging is always so adorable. And these little blushes. Oh my goodness. I never blush, so make me. This is so cute. Thank you, YSL Beauty. Like, look. Cute. That's a nice shade. Okay, I know that I said that I'm gonna stop making girl dinner, but I found these canned mussels that I got for Christmas, and I really wanna try them. Guys, do I don't know how to open the tin? Okay, I got it. Oh my god! Okay, this is not even user error. This is a tin error, okay? I'm just gonna show you. I'm gonna make my plate and I'll get back to you. I can't even turn the camera off because my hands are covered in oil. This is what we're working with right now. I don't even want to talk about it, but I just want to show you guys this tin. I was trying to pull the tab, but this tin obviously hasn't been cut properly on that side, so that's why I was pulling on one side and not the other, and now there is oil literally all over my element. Back to our regular programming. I have been obsessed with aged cheddar, and I only have this little block left, and it like crumbles so perfectly. Okay, this is a little savory board we got going on. I got these new vegetable crackers not because I wanted to try them, but because they were on sale. So we're gonna try them today. And here's my little savory board. Okay, and we have moved back to the couch where I was folding laundry, but we're gonna make a little cracker. Tell me this bite does not look divine. That is so good. If you guys do not eat tinned fish, you need to start eating tinned fish. And now that I have you on the couch, let's talk books. I recently finished reading When the Coffee Gets Cold, and this book is about a cafe located in Tokyo, which gives customers the chance to travel back in time to relive a certain situation or to speak to someone in the past. And it probes the question, what would you change if you could go back in time? So it was a good book for me to reflect on, but I thought that the stories explored in the book would be a little bit more in depth, just because that's what everyone told me. So that's why I'm rating it lower at like a 3.5 out of 5 stars, just because I had that really high expectation of having my heartstrings pulled and feeling like so much grief and just having such an emotional experience because of the book, but I didn't really until the last 2 stories at the end of the book. I will pick up the other books in the series just to see what they're about. My final thoughts on Before the Coffee Gets Cold is that I love the simple prose and most of the stories, but it just felt too short. I think this is like 200 something pages, and I think maybe 300 or 400 pages would have done it better justice, but that's my opinion. As for the books I'm reading right now, I have A Flicker in the Dark by Stacey Willingham, which I have started, and it's making me fall back in love with like small town mystery crime books, because that is my genre. Because recently the books I've been reading have been recommended by Book Talk, and they're mostly romantasy or just like romance in general, and so this is going back to my roots. So this book is about Chloe Davis, who had 6 teenage girls go missing in her small town, and her father confessed to the crimes and he was put away for life. And then 20 years later, Chloe is a psychologist and a local girl goes missing right before she's getting ready to get married. She starts feeling paranoid and seeing parallels between the missing girls from her childhood and her new town, and the character just wants to find out the killer. It's been good so far. The writing has been a nice change to what I've recently read, so I'll keep you guys updated on this one. And then on my Kobo, I've been also reading a mystery crime novel, and it's Darling Girls by Sally Hepworth. And I have to say, I am still getting used to like an e-reader. I'm just used to like flipping a page, and so having a screen and like these buttons is hard to get used to. And so yeah, those are the books that I'm reading right now. I'm gonna finish my little savory treat board and keep reading A Flicker in the Dark. I also promised my cousins that I would go to the library later today, so that is my evening plan.